Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and if you have not subscribed my channel so far, request you to kindly subscribe it. Look forward for your love and affection. So in this video we're going to talk about a very beautiful flowering plant called Krishna Kamal. The scientific name is Passiflora, or commonly also called purple passiflora. Again, it comes in a different color, but it is whatever color is that, a combination of petals are there. It looks so mesmerizing. It's like you will always incline that Mother Nature is the best, and see the creation. So beautiful. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you everything from the time I brought the plant, the soil combination, water, fertilizers, take other cares, and the result. So this is the plant which I purchased from a nursery. It costed me around 80 rupees somewhere in the first week of October. And the soil combination is one of the important aspect of this plant, as usual with others also, but here this plant needs a lot of energy, so we need to ensure that the soil is very good, well drains, should be able to drain the water, excess water, very efficiently. So what I took it here is 50% of garden soil, 25% vermicompost, 25% combination of sand as well as rice husk, and then I added a trichoderma as a fungicide, plus 3 spoon of bone meal powder. If you don't have bone meal, you can use a rock phosphate, or and plus I have added a 2 spoon of neem cake powder. So this is the combination, and kept some space, at least 3 inch from the top of the pot. I took it around 12 inch of pot. You can go for a little bigger also. So I kept on 3 inch from the top, so that it will help me, give enough space to add the supplements in coming months, and pour the water very efficiently, so that the excess water should drain out. So with this, we'll allow the plant to settle for 3-4 days in a semi shade area, and then we'll expose it to sun. I had also brought similar plant around 3 months back, 4 months back rather, and it didn't survive. So I learned something when this plant has died. I learned something out of that, and I implemented all this thing while growing this plant. So here also you can see the new shoot has come, but the previous leaves have gone pale yellow, and looks like very very dull. So I made some corrective measures, uh, and that has helped me to grow this plant very well. And you can see it is really flourished very well. And this is the video which I am showing you somewhere in the month of Jan. So from October till Jan, this plant has grown very well. In between, there was a lot of rainy season here, this part of India, and it was like hardly any sun, a lot of rain. So it has somewhere pushed back the plant growth. But anyway, the result is very good. Trellis have been filled, and then I basically uh, tied a rope so that the plant can grow well. And the regular care is very important. So first point is watering. So we should water the plant, and the soil should be moist. The well drained soil will help that. So that's the one thing. Sunlight, it does not need lot of sunlight, but yes, 3 to 4 hours of sunlight is good. And if you have, especially in balcony areas, if the plants are being placed, then trellis may not help, because then the only one side of the leaves will get a sunlight. So in that case, it is good to tie it up, and that's a small bloom has come. This is on around second week of Jan. Now we'll talk about the fertilizer part. The fertilizer is, what we have to do is that after growing, the moment we see the new shoot has started coming, it's good to feed every 15 days a 2 handful of vermicompost, and then gradually we can start adding our liquid mustard cake fertilizer. That is also every 15 days gap. And once we see multiple shoot has come, the plant has gone through a vegetative growth well, then like in the month of December, third week, I started giving a 1 spoon of NPK. So that gradually also you can increase to 1.5 spoon, because this plant needs a lot of energy, and then only the blooming will happen. It's like a combination of multiple petals, and have, it's just a very complex flower, to very in layman's language, but it's beautiful, very nice fragrance, and that's what will actually keep you very happy once the bloom will come. and I really felt happy, after seeing the bloom. Even prior I tried one plant which I shown you the video in between, has died. But the good part was that the plant has helped me to learn something new, and that was allowed me to bring, implement those experience here, and the result you can see. And there are some more birds are forming now. So this is the first one. This is the first flowering came on 1st of Feb, and the general leaf season starts from the Feb onward. So I think it's a really great result so far, which I can see, and I'm sure that in coming days I can see multiple blooms because I can see the formation of buds are there. So the fertilizer is the one aspect, care is another aspect, watering, and then the sunlight. And we need to, in between we can put a neem oil spray, a nice 1500, or if you have a little higher ppm of neem oil, it's good, you can try that out with a soap solution. Usual we do that, so it's periodically you can keep that, spraying to this plant and watering. So if we take care of all these aspects, I'm sure that you can able to grow this plant very successfully in your balcony or garden. I have this balcony here, so limited sunlight, but okay, that was sufficient so far for growing this plant, and you can see the leaves was very good. So the one thing which you can do with coming out of the pale yellow leaves or faded leaves is that Epsom salt. Every 15 days, spray the Epsom salt 1 spoon in 1 liter of water, and spray that, and you can use a micronutrient monthly once, 2 spoon of micronutrients. So if you do these things to this plant will yield very nicely. This is the first flower. I was so excited, so I made this video, but definitely in coming videos I'm going to give you the update about some more flowers from this plant. And this plant will have a very different colors of flower, somewhere white, red I have seen. Well, mine one will have this purple color, but it's beautiful combination, so nice looking. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for liking. Thank you.